Assuming that somebody is gay or DL because they don't fit into what your definition of manhood or masculinity is does not make you a DL whisperer. I think that just means you have some internalized homophobia, honestly. Like you looking at a man and being like, oh, he can't be straight, he's got his nose pierced. That feels like a crock of shit to me. Or then saying things like, oh, if he doesn't text you back, or he doesn't want to pay for your date, or he doesn't want to do this, he doesn't want to do, then he's got to be DL. No, he just might not be shit. Like, let's not forget the cornerstone of men, babe. Sometimes they're just not shit. Like these negative attributes that we're talking about, the root cause is not homosexuality. It may be a hatred for women. I'll give you that. But that's because we literally live in a patriarchal society with an influx of red pill content, with an influx of incel content right now. Yeah, sometimes they just hate women. It don't got nothing to do. It don't got nothing to do with wanting a little meat. It's just they hate us. I just think it's harmful to like just look at pictures of niggas and being like, oh my god, look at how they're posing. Gay, DL. Do we want men to be comfortable with who they are or not? Do we want them to be free or not? Do we want them to devoid themselves of toxic masculinity or not? Like literally, Uchiwali one mic, babe. What are we doing? Because when a man does say something like, okay, I feel comfortable enough in my sexuality. I think I want to get this bag. I think I want to pierce my nose. I think I want to hoop earring. Here y'all go. Who gonna be the boys? He was trying to be. He was doing his best. Oh my goodness, it's just so harmful. It's so harmful. And then just to see y'all be like, oh my god, it's the deal once it's passing all this stuff. When was the last time your straight boyfriend saw a doctor? Well, does he have a PCP? He don't. I know he don't. This is not to say that I condone somebody who is DL, right? Like, because that means you're lying, you're being deceitful, you're pretending. It's horrible, and you're hurting so many innocent bystanders by doing that. But I do have an issue with y'all just throwing the label on anybody who is not portraying masculinity or manhood the way that you deem fit.
As of recently, the download whisper has been a hot topic within the TikTok world. The whole conversation of download men has always left a discourse within the straight and gay community. Some straight women feel as though what he's doing is amazing and it's informative, versus some gay men who feel as though what he's doing is disingenuous, playing off of women's insecurities, and just doing this for a money grab. Now, me personally, the problem with this whole entire thing is while he's quote unquote helping women, what he does is harass random content creators, accusing them of being secretly gay and perpetuating gay stereotypes as tips for women, while also exposing men he's dealt with within the process. Someone hurt this young man to the point where he's turned bitter, and seeing the homophobia from women in the comment sections leads me to no surprise. But let's unpack this and talk more about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Doc Dante, and I'm back at it again with another video. As you guys can see by the title, we are talking about the problem with the download whisperer on TikTok. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, so you both support. I really appreciate that. We're on the way to 20K subscribers, so I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, but you really like my content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. And don't forget to turn on the post notifications. I don't think I ever tell you guys that. So, just in case when I post a video, you won't miss a beat. Now, to get into the history of the download whisperer, I was introduced to him as the download lover boy. And basically what his content consisted of on TikTok, he will basically get on there and expose download dudes. He'll show their faces sometimes. He will expose their text messages. He would expose their interactions they would have in person. He would do a lot of things, to just make sure he exposed download dudes. And he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody knows him for him. Everybody knows him for, the whole download thing or whatever. Now, when I addressed him on my channel, I talked about him on my download epidemic video, and I was describing him as a download detective because at the time his name was that. Now, as of, fast forward to now, this year, he rebranded himself and now he calls himself the download whisperer. He's really known for, and what he's getting a lot of controversy off of now is that he get on TikTok and he likes to give women advice or anybody advice and signs on a download man. Now, me personally, I feel like that content is really nothing wrong with it per se. But y'all, it's the way that he's doing it that's coming off as disingenuous. You can tell he's doing it for money. He really don't care about the girls for real. Like, he really don't care. So y'all, I just want y'all to listen to the damn signs he's been talking about as of recently.
So are y'all ready to talk about the gym bros, the men that always at the gym that are obsessed with the gym? Are y'all ready to talk about why they're always at the gym and why they spend so much time at the gym and who they're seeing at the gym and what they're looking for at the gym? Because it's not women. Who be at the gym? Who do they be seeing at the gym? Who do they be in the locker rooms with at the gym? Who do they be sweating with, taking pictures with, showering with, bonding with all the fucking time at the gym? That they always gotta be there and they just love the gym so much. And they always gotta admire other men like, oh my god, look at his muscles, or oh my god, his physique. All of this, like, just obsessed with the other men at the gym. But do y'all want to talk about it or are we gonna ignore it? Those type of men are more likely to be DL. If he been playing a sport his whole entire life, he's probably DL. Especially if it's basketball or football. Any black dominated sport, probably DL. And the coaches probably DL. Not even probably, like, the coaches be DL along with the motherfucking players.
Ladies, please, I beg of you. This man is gonna lead y'all to the pits of hell, and y'all can't see it. Stop listening to this man. This man got on here and said, if a man gets his nails manicured or like clear coat, he DL. Well, bitch, call me DL Hughley, cause ain't no man sticking his fingers up nothing. My cootie cat nothing, and his nails dirty. What? And then at some of y'all big grown ass age, y'all believe in this? Girl, you are under spells, people. Damn. Then y'all talk about in the comments. Oh, he's just looking out for us. Was he looking out for y'all when he was fucking y'all niggas? You stay up, stay woke, stay blessed, ho.
So yes, as you guys can see, you can just tell he just be making up shit. He just be coming out of his ass with some of the shit he's saying. Like, y'all mean to tell me being hygienic, being a man that want to take care of themselves, whether it's through manicures or just washing their ass, they can't do that. That'll make them gay or that'll make them DL. Like y'all really have to. Y'all have to clean them. How Nikki said, clean them ears out. Do y'all hear yourselves? Like y'all sound crazy as. And this is where I feel like patriarchy and toxic masculinity and that whole fool, it just all comes into play because it's just like I don't even want to keep talking about black men this and black men that. We're going to just talk about all men in general at this point because I feel like men, no matter what race you are, a lot of men deal with patriarchy and they deal with toxic masculinity. Even some gay men and bisexual men, they deal with that as well. Straight dudes can't do they can't do nothing like, and it's not funny because it's like people have even made like comedy skits about this shit. I just want to show y'all one for an example.
So what you gonna get to drink?
Think about trying this mixed berry though. That shit do look good as fuck. I ain't never had that before.
Mixed berry. As a man, you need to get a shot. That's sassy as fuck.
What the fuck you mean?
So how you gonna pay?
I'm gonna use Apple Pay, goddamn. I ain't got my card. I ain't bring my card with me.
Apple Pay. As a man, you need to have cash.
God damn. God damn, I'm tipsy.
Tipsy. As a man, you need to be drunk or don't be none at all.
Man, fuck this.
Don't be none at all.
Man, my birthday coming on. I'm so fucking excited, man. I'm turned, man. You feel me? Like,
You excited for your birthday?
yeah.
As a man, why you excited for your birthday?
Man, what the fuck is
You know, they kind of exaggerated it. Some women do act like that. I'm going to share with you guys the debates that's been going on TikTok, and I'm going to come back with my commentary.
I feel like gay men are only getting mad at the DL Whisperer because not only that he is exposing that gay men only go after DL men or straight men who are attracted to women. He's exposing that a lot of gay men you see around with a flock of women are definitely fucking those women men. 100%. 100% fucking them. That's why they're pissed. You can't sit there, go out your way to only be attracted to a man who is attracted to women, right? And you're around a flock of women, and they're only attracted to men. And the vast majority of the time when you see a gay man around a flock of women, these women are very male-centered, if we want to be realistic. Yeah, you can't tell me. I feel like that's the loud thing. I don't know if he exposed that aesthetic or not or whatever. I don't really watch his videos that much or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, oh no, that's why y'all getting mad. That's exactly why y'all getting mad. You, all those girls that you're friends with that you call sis and this and that and third. No, that's not your sis. You fucking that. You now I feel like you have to look at the codes now a little bit. I feel like DL Whisperer is exposing the whole operation of this shit. It's deeper than just a man being down low. And the DL Whisperer is exposing the dark side of the gay community that I feel like the LGBT community does not want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't matter what you do with your sexuality or who you like. A toxic motherfucker is a toxic motherfucker. It doesn't matter.
I think the absolute funniest thing about this whole DL Whisperer shit is the fact that a bunch of gay men who have most likely dealt with DL men for a portion of their life are coming together and telling y'all, babe, this man is playing y'all like the world's smallest violin. And y'all just like, nope, y'all mad because he messing up y'all game and he putting us on. And then what's also so funny and ass backwards is the fact that we're all on social media and have access to these same apps. Y'all don't think that DL men would see these so-called videos of DL telltale signs and just stop doing the shit? And that's if what he was saying was even true, because it's not. He's saying the most ridiculous things and y'all are just eating it up. He literally said if a man plays a sport with a ball, he's gay. Then I seen another video where he literally screen recorded a random group of boys off of TikTok Live and said, I'm going to tell y'all how to point out which one of these are DL. And then said, you see how that boy tapped his homeboy to get his attention? That was an intimacy tap. Think about it like this. What are some things that straight people do that you can say are telltale signs that they're straight? Like literally, sit here and think about it. What are some telltale signs that you could tell that somebody is straight? You're not going to be able to tell me anything in the comments because all straight people do not live the same and do the same things. There is no one way to be straight. Just like all DL men are not out here living and moving the same way. So this nigga acting like he has a handbook to DLs is insane, and y'all eating it up is even insaner. The same women that believe the shit he's saying are the same type of women that will call a man gay for not wanting to be intimate with them. Like, how do y'all not see when somebody is playing y'all and doing things for clout? Like, literally, another example. Ramonte said one word under a creator who said that the DL Whisperer is a fraud and he's lying to y'all. He said one word. I think it was like facts or something like that. And the DL Whisperer came out and made a whole video coming at Ramonte. What he wanted was Ramonte to come back and make a video so he could have a back and forth and get even bigger. Like, y'all don't understand how social media work by now?
To kind of talk about the women, right? Now, a lot of women, like I said, they feel as though what he's doing is amazing and they love it. Now, me personally, I'm not here to tell you, hey, well, you need to just stop listening to him. Because I feel like even after I post this video, people are still going to support him. So I'm not even here to do that. I'm just letting y'all know what he's doing is not coming from a genuine place. And I need y'all to understand that the signs that he's giving y'all, he's literally making this shit up. Like, he's making it up. Like, all of those stuff, all of that stuff doesn't even really qualify for a dude that may be gay. Like, it just doesn't make sense, y'all. And y'all just milking it. When it comes to this man and his content, y'all, it's going to fizzle out. That's why he keep rebranding himself. He done changed his name damn near 5 times because shit fizzle out. Shit get old. People don't want to hear the same shit. But when y'all always try to throw in my face, oh, well, they need to be exposed because they got wife and kids. Like, y'all, still, this dude don't, like, he's hiding his truth for a reason. A lot of gay men, before they came out, we struggled internally before actually coming out and blossoming. What they're doing, is it right? No. I'd rather just isolate myself from down low men than exposing them. That's just my personal opinion. My biggest reason, y'all, is anybody can die from this. People have died from this. People from the gay community and the LGBT community have died behind dealing with down low dudes. You didn't even have to expose them to die. These men, wives, and sisters and family members have lost themselves all because of associating themselves with a down low man or even knowing that he liked dudes. When he come out and he make this kind of content, he has to be careful. But I kind of feel like that be careful shit is out the damn window because at this point, he's been doing it for a long time. Everybody can clearly say he don't give a damn. But y'all remember a dude that used to name himself the Down Low Detective? Back in the early 2010s, he went by the name of Markeith Rivers. Markeith used to link up with a lot of down low men, but the difference between the Down Low Whisperer and him, he would actually post porn content with the dudes that he would link with. He would set up a camera without them knowing. I guess he would try to like cover it up or whatever, and he would have sex with these dudes.
Videos. What inspired you to even go that route to expose him of being a down low brother?
What people don't understand is that I've always exposed DL guys. I've never been interested in them. I've never liked them. I've never dated them. And I've always collected information about them. You know, like if I met a DL guy, I would purposely like make sure I got with them. I made sure I knew information about them.
These dudes cannot deny it because in the videos, their faces will show. He created a whole Facebook group on Facebook and people had to pay to get in to see. Some of the men that he dealt with even pleaded to him to not expose them, but that just goes to show that. But the reason why I'm bringing up the Down Low Detective that happened, within the early 2010s is because Markeith Rivers actually got shot. He got shot and he got robbed by a person that he exposed. So this is just goal to show y'all, like, it really can go this far. Men do not play about their reputation and they will do whatever it takes. Men will kill you broad daylight. They will. And I'm going to kind of throw a clip in y'all of him talking about it.
Let the record straight. No, everything was not a hoax. I mean, I know there's a lot of different stories, but to let the record straight. I know everybody's been anticipating hearing what I have to say. I am fine and well. Yes, I was shot by a down low man. He shot me in the back, traveled through my stomach, but it did like my bladder. I mean, like I had to be rushed to the hospital. I had about By the time I got to the hospital, I had about 85% of blood left. I didn't think I was really gonna make it. I actually died on the table for like the first 10 minutes. Not the first 10 minutes. And it was a part of the procedure for 10 minutes. I flatlined, but I was able to pull through. I have like staples like from my chest down to like my belly button and stuff in my back, like I have to stuff or whatever. But like I said, I'm not here. I promise you guys. I've never been shot before, so like the first thing I did, I made sure my legs work, my pipage worked, everything's working good. I just have to recover. I should be back good. I just want to thank you guys all for the support and love while I was down. Like I was, and I didn't even know where I was. I was in intensive care for like 4 days, so I wasn't even awake. Like I wasn't even. I didn't even know where I was. Like I just remember the shooting and then like part of the ambulance ride, and then that was just it. Of course, we do know who the person is. You know, his goal was. What happened was he shot me. Of course, and I mean he.
So yes, as you guys can see, the shit gets real. And that's why I always say, like, bro, like, don't expose them because shit like this can happen to you. And you just like, it's like you get irritated and you get mad based on what somebody did to you and you want to expose them. And it's just like, for what? Like you could lose your life behind shit like this. That's why I feel the way I feel and I stand on what I say when it comes to download dudes. And everybody be trying to call me and call me a download protector or whatever the case may be. Call me what the hell you want to call me, but I just don't believe in exposing download men. I don't. That's just my opinion. How you got your opinion on how you feel about download dudes, I have my opinion as well. That's my take on this whole download whisperer. It's gonna fizzle out, y'all, and he is not gonna be this hot thing forever. No shade. And I feel like eventually, once the shit fizzle out, he gonna try to make up another damn name. So unfortunately, I don't see this ever ending. People get a kick out of exposing download dudes. So it is what it is. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comment section. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.